You are Richard Renteria.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Renteria, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. This case stems from 2021. Okay, guys, please.
Thank you.
This is the turning point. Probable cause doesn't mean guilt. It means the case is officially moving forward. From here on, those bond conditions aren't warnings, they are legal landmines. One violation and everything escalates fast. What do you think? Is the judge being strict or trying to prevent something worse?
Your Honor, on October 10th, 2020,
Yeah.
right, or I'm sorry, November 10th, 2020, the defendant, so the law enforcement officer was told the defendant got mad and made the complaining witness, his daughter, kneel on the floor for 4 hours. The co-defendant attempted to cut the complaining witness's hair and called her a slut and a bitch. The co-defendant grabbed a brown extension cord and hit the complaining witness while she was naked, causing pain. The defendant came home and punched the complaining witness in the face multiple times, causing pain and visible injuries.
And it's a misdemeanor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Stop. Don't.
Yes, sir.
Have you spoken to the complaining witness lately?
We've not, Your Honor. We've not.
If you ever miss court again, Mr. Renteria, I'm going to make your bond so high that you'll have your beard falling off. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case, I am now ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to test you. If I find that you're using, it's not going to go well for you. I am also ordering and issuing a protective order that identifies SR as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or an assault against this person. Commit an act in furtherance of an offense under section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. You cannot be in possession of a weapon or go within 200 feet of where she lives or where she works. Do you understand?
Yes.
I am also ordering you not to have any contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. You violate this court order, the state can and will file additional charges of violation of a protective order, and that is the capital murder of misdemeanors. Do you understand? I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my community at all costs. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. If I find that you're a danger, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand me? You have the ability to hire a lawyer. I need you to fill out an application for me. I'll see if you qualify. Don't just put zeros because I'm not going to believe it. I need to know everything about you, how much money you have in the bank, whether you have a car, whether you work, whether you have stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs. I need to know everything about you, and I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Deputy Miranda's going to give you an application. I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria. We will have you take a seat in the jury box while we create your bond conditions. We will have you sign them with our JLO, and after that, I'll see whether you qualify for a lawyer. Please. Don't. Just don't. Now it's not the time. Mr. Ramirez, you were charged with driving while intoxicated. Second offense. Your lawyer has repeatedly tried to come and to get a certain type of sentence to benefit your status regarding immigration. But I want you to understand that we here cannot show favorable treatment. Doesn't matter who it is. These are things that you need to consider when you're out there in the free world, where if you go to jail and immigration finds you, they will lock you up and they will keep you as the day is long. And if you're incapable of not finding yourselves at a cross with the law, then you will repeatedly go to jail. And I don't know what it's going to take
Yo no sé.
to get you to understand that we mean business, but
Okay.
if this isn't it, then I don't know what it is.
Can you repeat?
If
the last part?
you consume alcohol,
I'm sorry, can you repeat the last part? I'm sorry.
I don't know what it's going to take for you to understand that we mean business. Perhaps it is just putting you in jail with a lengthy sentence. I don't know. I will tell you now, with this probation, there's absolutely no tolerance. If you consume anything that tells me you have a problem, and I will potentially put you in a rehabilitation facility in the jail. Do you understand?
Yes.
I mean no alcohol. I mean no alcohol
Le digo
from
que no
any
alcohol.
source. The other thing is this, is that this is a second offense. What happens on the next DWI?
A la próxima delito de conducir bajo influencia de alcohol. ¿Qué es lo que pasa? Entonces, ¿qué es lo que pasa? I don't know.
If you
¿Sí
ever
usted?
pick up another DWI, you will be facing a third-degree felony,
Okay.
a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison.
Es la penitencia.
If I were you, even if you've had a sip of alcohol, I wouldn't get into a car. If you do, you get pulled over, it's probably not going to go well for you.
Ujú. Tal vez no le vaya muy bien.
You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal.
Eso no.
Once you plead guilty, this will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende?
Sí.
Yes.
Successfully complete this, or what I'm sentencing you now to 180 days in jail. I will probate that for 12 months. You will do a repeat offender DWI education class. 3 victim impact panels. You will do a TRAS. This is an evaluation to see what other conditions you may need.
Es necesario.
If they assess further conditions, you must fulfill them. You must maintain a guardian interlock. Can you run his license to see if he has a license?
Yeah, sure.
What does he have now, a scram? Okay.
Se tiene.
If you do not have a license, then you're not allowed to drive. You will be signing an affidavit today promising me that you're not going to drive
No vas a manejar.
and you must get a portable device. If you do not have a portable device, then you must maintain the scram. You must also no drugs, alcohol, guardian interlock. I'm going to suspend your ability to drive or your ability to get a license for 1 year.
It looks like his license is currently not eligible.
You are not allowed to drive, Mr. Ramirez.
Manejar, señora.
In this short life that we have, do not drive. I don't care what is going on in your life. I don't care what you have to do. If you drive, a warrant will be issued and I will issue a motion to revoke your probation. If you violate this probation, we issue a warrant, a motion to revoke will be filed, and we will have a hearing. And if they prove to me that you violate this probation, you're facing 180 days in jail. I am also assessing the supervisory fee on you as well. It's a second offense. You will be required to pay the $3,000 supervisory fee. We will give you 2 years to pay it. Somehow, Mr. Ramirez, we have to get your attention. You were skirting out of here today on a second with bond violations, and you're not doing any jail time. So it is yet another proverbial slap on the wrist. So somehow I have to get your attention. If you fail to pay the $3,000 supervisory fee, every $100 that you owe, you will sit 1 day in jail. We will give you plenty of time to pay.
Mucho tiempo para pagar.
The idea is that you learn from this mistake so you do not come back. Because if you do come back, you will pay dearly. How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Culpable. Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty.
Yeah.
I'm going to sentence you to this. So what is he told? Please.
Total will be 3,530.
That's me.
$3,530.
Yes.
You know, I think that everyone here on the other side is working diligently not to have you go to jail. So from here forth, you are the one that holds the keys to this jail cell. Good luck to you, sir.
Your Honor, may we be heard on the fees and any surcharge?
Sure.
Case, Mr. Ramirez,
Señor Ramírez,
you pay all the rent
paga
and
toda la
bills in your
renta y
house,
biles
right?
en su casa, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
And you also pay
Igualmente
for your
pagas
children's college.
Los colegiaturas de sus hijos.
Sí.
Yes.
And if you were
Y
forced
si
to make
usted
these
obligado de
payments
hacer
or
estos
any other
pagos,
surcharges,
otros
would this
cargos,
cause a financial
esto le
burden?
va a causar un problema financiero.
Sí.
Yes.
And would you no longer be able to
Usted
make
no va
your
a
child's
poder
school payments?
A pagar los pagos de colegiatura de la escuela.
Sí, va a ser un problema para mí.
It's going to be a problem for me.
And they might possibly
Y
have to
tal
withdraw
vez
from
tienen
school.
que salirse de la escuela.
Sí.
Yes.
And you also have
Usted
medical
también
problems
tiene
that prevent you
problemas
from working full
medicamentos que lo
time,
previenen de
right?
trabajar a tiempo completo, ¿es correcto?
Sí, ese es el problema.
Yes, that's a problem.
And so sometimes you aren't
Y a
even able
veces
to
ni
work the
puedes
full
trabajar
part-time hours.
todas las horas de parte de tiempo. A veces no puedes cumplir todas las horas a parte de tiempo. Yo digo,
Sí.
yes.
Not the full-
No
Okay.
tengo nada más.
I appreciate your argument.
Eso es
He's getting out of here. It's a second. He has bond violations. He's not even doing 1 lick of jail time. I think that the only way that we can really get through to him is to hit him where it hurts, and that's in the pocketbook. If it's a strain on him, you know, actions have consequences, Mr. Ramirez. And I hope that you really learn from this experience. You know, I hope that you don't kill someone out there. My real fear is that, yeah, we've got 2 here. How many has it been in reality?
Tienes dos aquí. En realidad,
How many times have you skirted to where there's not been an accident? Why don't you watch the news? Every single day, someone dies from a DWI in our county. It's a sick, disgusting fact.
no me acuerdo. Oh,
I've asked you not to use, and you still allegedly use while you're on bond in this court. I just,
en esta corte.
so I have to get your attention. I hope that this is it.
Sí.
I hope that jail time is not it. But like I said, you're under no tolerance. One positive alcohol event. Doesn't matter who you have in front of me. A motion to revoke will be filed. And it's probably not going to go well.
No le va a ir muy bien.
Do you understand?
¿Usted lo entiende? Yes.
We give you sufficient time to pay. So around about, it'll be about $140 something a month. So if you need more time to pay, we can always give you more time, give you 3 years if you need to pay.
¿Ves? A mis papás.
My main concern is that you don't drink and that you, above all else, don't get into a car, even if you've had a sip of alcohol. Thanks, counsel.
Mr. Renteria, I was disappointed in this case today. So I know this is an older case, Your Honor, so whatever date works best with your calendar.
Doesn't matter to me. It's from 2021.
Yes, sir.
So do you have discovery complete on Renteria?
I believe so, Your Honor. We had everything at one time. I'll have to get with our admin on that and make sure that we have all the videos in view.
Okay.
The only thing we're missing on that, Your Honor, I did want to reach out and complete a new call for that one.
Yeah, good luck. It's daughter, so hopefully shouldn't be too difficult, but, so let's do this. Let's do 2 weeks just to make sure you have everything.
Sir.
I'm going to waive his appearance for the next one.
Thank you.
Once we come back, assuming you have everything, I'm going to give you 30 days at that point, and then after that, it'll be a clear trial. Okay? I've already told him what's going to happen if he takes off again, so that he knows. Let's just be done with this once and for all, and then, yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Renteria, I've given you now a lawyer. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with Alan. If he tells me that he can't get a hold of you, if you start ducking and dodging, it's just not going to go well for you. And the next time you take off, the bond is going to go into just, you understand?
I understand.
I'm not asking much, man. I just want you to show up. And don't be a danger to my county. Okay? All right, Alan.
Thank you, sir. Also, I have Mr. Chauvin. We're going to plead this as soon as the plea paperwork is ready. He's going to sign it, and then we'd like to approach the plea.
Take a seat.
So he just pled to a felony case upstairs, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. We did ask, Your Honor, if they would consider a dismissal down here.
One was before the felony, Your Honor, and one was
With as many as there, so they did what?
Time served on one theft, dismissed the other.
They reduced it from a third degree to a,
Oh, over upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Gaskin,
Good morning, sir.
charged with 2 counts of theft. Looks like you have worked out an agreement where they're going to dismiss one of those thefts in exchange for your plea on the other one. Is this how you understand the agreement?
Yes, sir.
It is 24 days in jail with credit for the 8 days that you have already done.
Okay.
You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. You need to understand also that if you ever pick up another theft, no matter what it is, if it's a pack of gum, you will be facing a felony charge,
Sir.
a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. And if you've been to prison before, they're just going to enhance you until the day is long for a pack of gum,
Yes, sir.
case of beer. You understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal once you accept this agreement. There's no changing this.
Yes, sir.
This is what you want to do.
Yes, sir. I agree to it.
How do you plead to the offense, sir?
I plead guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'll follow the agreement. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Chauvin, you're charged with a resisting arrest. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Looks like you also have another case as well, a criminal trespass. I'm assuming, Alan, that was going to be dismissed?
Yes, sir.
Is this how you understand the agreement? It is 12 days in jail with credit for the 4 days that you have done. So that means that you've satisfied the time. The only problem is going on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Do you understand? This is what you want to do. How do you plead to the offense of resisting arrest? Guilty or not guilty? I'll find you guilty.